So yesterday, Iran, Israel brokered through the United States, signed a ceasefire, apparently, uh, to end their conflict or to cease their conflict. Well, that didn't go so well. Let's listen to President Trump uh, talk about his thoughts and feelings on this absolute fucking fiasco.
I didn't like plenty of things I saw yesterday. I didn't like the fact that Israel unloaded right after we made the deal. They didn't have to unload. And I didn't like the fact that the retaliation was very strong. But in all fairness, Israel unloaded a lot. And now I hear Israel just went out because they felt it was violated by one rocket that didn't land anywhere. That's not what we want, I'll tell you. And I'm telling you, I'm not happy about that, Israel, either.
So the president, to his credit, is calling out Israel. To his credit. So there was one rocket from Iran that was lobbed somewhere that landed nowhere, in the middle of nowhere, I should say. And these are all reports, right? I wasn't there. And for whatever reason, Israel took that as provocation and lobbed a bunch of missiles into Iran right after the ceasefire. Look, I get that Israel is our staunchest ally in the region. Come on, man. Come on. This isn't on the president, right? People saying, oh, he's starting World War III. Stop it. Stop it. You're wrong. People are saying that his bombing of Iran is an impeachable offense. You're wrong. Look at the War Powers Act of 1973. You're wrong. He's the commander-in-chief. Okay, we haven't declared a war since World War II. So all of a sudden you want to fucking pretend like you know about war powers because it's Trump? Fuck your feeling. Like, honestly, fuck your feeling. Where was that when Bush, Obama, Biden were fucking running amok in the Middle East when I was there? Fuck off. Fuck off. Now I'm mad. Do I agree with the president bombing Iran and getting involved in this bullshit? No. No, I don't. Is this starting World War III? No. Iran has no friends. If you actually pay attention to the world media, which none of you do, right? Maybe 1% of you do. There has been no response in support of Iran in the Middle East at all. The only country that has come out and said that they would support Iran has been North Korea. Look, if you're making choices as a country and your only friend is North Korea, you need to make better choices. Period. Not even China or Russia has said, yeah, we're bros with you. China's pretty fucking pissed off at Iran right now because Iran has said, hey, we're going to close or blockade the Strait of Hormuz, where maybe 4% of you even know where the fuck that is. Google that. Because if they shut down the Strait of Hormuz, China's going to have a fucking problem getting their oil. And then China's going to look at Iran and go, you better fucking knock that off right now. So before you all start doing this and running your mouths, maybe y'all better read a goddamn book for once in your lives. So, oh, World War III, impeach Trump, Orange Man bad. Shut up. Learn something for once. It's not an impeachable offense, not a war crime. Do I agree with it? Absolutely not. Israel's fucking stupid for basically breaking this ceasefire after the president and the Secretary of State worked their asses off try to fucking get this deal done. So if these guys want to fuck around, maybe it's time they find out. I'm done with y'all. Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out what you want out of this. Do you want World War III? Because it sounds like y'all want World War III. It sounds like you want the president to fail just because you fucking hate Trump. So figure it out. Fucking idiots. Comment below, you morons.